What's going on, guys? Today we are doing a created league, and basically I created 16 different teams, and we are going to be basically simming through, I would say, probably about 50 games, and we will be seeing who wins the cup. And it'll be just pretty much just like the NHL, but instead of 16 teams in the playoffs, it's just going to be 8. And points in games and wins, like points and stuff, all that will be pretty much the same. So let's get into it. Our first game will be the Aces versus the Alabama Barbecue. Don't judge my teams, so let's get into it. And then, as you can see, top 3 players here, and then top 3 players here. We got on this side we got Victor Hedman, Nathan McKinnon, and Connor McDavid. On this side we got Austin Matthews, Cale Makar, and Sidney Crosby. Let's get into this game, and we'll see how it goes. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to at least 15 by the end of April. And here is the game. I hope we can get to 15 subs, or at least 20 by the end of April, but you never know. Alright, puck is dropping here now. Matthews wins it back to Werenski, over to Huberdeau. McDavid gets it. McDavid, his shot is blocked. Makar tries to get it to Huberdeau, and he does. Huberdeau to Matthews. Matthews up to DeBrincat. Carlson to Hedman. Hedman up to Kucherov. Kucherov trying to get out of his own zone. Gets it to Panarin. Panarin getting to his chance, but he couldn't. And here comes Huberdeau. Hedman to Kucherov. Kucherov trying to get out of his zone. That is deflected off of DeBrincat. DeBrincat trying to look for his chances, but he couldn't get to it. Hedman to Kucherov. Kucherov trying to get into the barbecue zone. Panarin shot, and he scores. Artemi Panarin, his first goal of the season, gets the Aces up 1-0 here early in this first period. Crosby wins it back to Brady Shea. Shea to Sider. Sider to Caulfield. Caulfield looking for his chance. Can't do anything. Pastrnak trying to look for his chances. Over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov shot, saved by Saros. 11:58 left to go in this first period, and the Aces lead 1-0. McKinnon wins it back to Carlson. Carlson tries to get it to Pastrnak, but that is interrupted by Shea. Shea gets a little hello from there. Carlson tries to get it to McKinnon. He does. McKinnon into the barbecue zone. Kaprizov. That is taken away by Fiala. Fiala to Caulfield. Caulfield tries to get the rebound. Fiala trying to cut across. Carlson denies that opportunity, and it just barely trickles out of the Aces zone. Pastrnak trying to get him one, and that chance is taken away. Brady Shea has it, and he gets it up to Caulfield. Caulfield, that chance is denied. Caulfield And that is once again denied. Panarin over to Kucherov, and he scores. And they celebrate in the net, which is weird. And Kucherov gets his first of the season to put the Aces up 2-0. Taylor Hall trying to look for his opportunity. He gets laid in the corner. Dahlin getting it over to Panarin, looking for his second of the game. Panarin gets laid out in the corner by number 5, Ryan O'Reilly, up to Taylor Hall. And he gets run over. Kucherov to Hughes. Hughes looking for his opportunity, trying to get him one. Kucherov to McDavid. That opportunity is denied by Saros. 4.9 seconds left in this first period. Aces are up 2-0. Barkov wins it back to Hughes. Hughes gets a shot off, and there will be a penalty going against the Aces, and the Barbecue will start the second period with a power play. Here are the first intermission stats. And then here is the second period. As I said, the Alabama Barbecue will be going to the power play to start the second period. Barkov wins it back to Carlson. Ovechkin to Barkov. Barkov saved by Saros. Up to Makar. Crosby looking to get him one. Looking to get the Barbecue on the board. But that will be denied, and that will be dumped all the way back into the Barbecue zone. That's picked up by DeBrincat, up to Crosby. Crosby, again, looking to get the Barbecue on the board. That is a misdirection, and Ovechkin will dump it into the Barbecue zone. 10 seconds left in this power play. Huberdeau up the ice, looking for Crosby. Huberdeau, somehow that one stays out of the net, and Markstrom gets a cover on that one. 17:27 left to go in this second period. Aces are up 2-0. McDavid wins it back to Carlson. Over to Hedman. To Kucherov. Back to McDavid. McDavid looking to get the Aces up 3-0. And that is denied by Saros. Makar trying to look for his first of the season. Tries to get it over to DeBrincat, but that opportunity is denied. Panarin goes back into his own zone, gives it to Carlson. That one is poked away, but McDavid still gets back to it. McDavid to Kucherov. Kucherov shot off the post, and that one just barely stays out. Makar looking for his first of the season and to get the Barbecue on the board. That is a save by Markstrom. Hedman to Carlson. Over to Hedman again. Back to Pastrnak. Pastrnak looking to make it 3-0, and that one is blocked by Werenski. Makar up to Caulfield. Caulfield looking to get the Barbecue on the board in his first of the season, and that shot is blocked. It is a battle along the boards. Caulfield kicks it out. Makar over to Crosby. Crosby has a chance to shoot left and to get the Barbecue on the board. Sider. Blocker saved by Markstrom. Crosby, again, is denied by Markstrom. And Panarin finally gets it out of his own zone, and he gets leveled at the blue line. Sider up to Fiala, Fiala to Caulfield, Caulfield looking for his first. McKinnon trying to get burned by the defenders, but he just can't. Sider has the upper hand on that one. Taylor Hall trying to get the barbecue on the board, and Markstrom gives it to O'Reilly by accident. O'Reilly looking for an option. Hurdle save by Markstrom, and he gives it out to Pasternak. Pasternak looking to make it 3-0. Sider to Hurdle. Hurdle had a good chance this last possession, and he tries to get it over, but he can't. Ovechkin gets a little bump there. Shea will dump it into the Aces zone as the second period comes to a close. Aces are still up 2-0 after a scoreless second period. Here are second intermission stats. And then we will get this third period underway. Now, if the barbecue are going to want 2 points at home tonight and to get a win, they're going to have to look for at least 2 goals if they want to force OT, and 3 if they want to win in regulation. Kucherov tries to look for a chance. Carlson, that shot is blocked out front. McDavid up to Carlson. Carlson to Kucherov. Kucherov to Carlson. Up to Hedman. Hedman, that shot is blocked by Matthews. Matthews up to DeBrincat. That he is leveled. Matthews also gets a little bump. McDavid is down in the corner, but he is okay. DeBrincat, shot blocked. Hedman skating through everybody, kind of. Kucherov, boom, saved by Saros. Fiala trying to get the barbecue on the board, and that is saved by Markstrom. 12:55 left to go in this third period. Aces are still up 2-0. On this line, we got Fiala, Crosby, and Caulfield for the barbecue. There's a battle along the boards. Fiala gets out of it. And then Caulfield trying to do this. McKinnon looking to get it 3-0, and that shot is blocked. And I can't see who that is, but his stick is broken. Caulfield looking to cut the Aces lead in half, but cannot. Carlson burns by, and he just dumps it in. Werenski, it is a battle along the boards. Werenski gets it out. Makar up to Fiala. Fiala had a couple good chances tonight so far, and he gets laid at the face-off dot. Makar lays a hit up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly gets hit at the blue line. Pasternak to Carlson. Carlson to McKinnon. McKinnon does a little dangle, but he gets a little bump from Werenski. Makar does a little move, and he gets the puck taken away by Ovechkin. Carlson looking to make it 3-0, and Marner, that shot goes wide of the net. DeBrincat to Werenski. A minute left in this third period. What will happen in this final 50 seconds? Barkov to Carlson to Marner. Marner takes a shot at the empty net, and he scores. Marner gets his first of the season. All 3 aces goals are scored by 3 different people. Matthews wins the face-off back to Sider. Back to Ovechkin. Hughes, Dahlin. Dahlin trying to take away time. And he gets laid in the corner. DeBrincat has a little step, but he takes it into the corner. Tries to find Matthews, but that is taken away by Barkov. To Hughes. Hughes behind the net to Dahlin. 10 seconds left. Ovechkin with it. And he takes a shot. That misses the net. And it will look like Markstrom has a shutout in this victory over the Alabama Barbecue. And that was also 2 points on the road for the Abbotsford Aces. There's that little hit. And then that will do it for tonight. I will be doing one more game in this video. I hope you guys like it. So I hope you guys like this first game, and I will see you next game.